What's up, guys? So this is our turkey from the turkey season of 2021. We're gonna do a little recipe here. This is actually a meat eater recipe that we're kind of putting our own little twist on because there's just certain things that wasn't in it that we liked, so, and some certain things that was in it that we didn't like that we just thought we could do it our way. So basically, we got the meat eater book. We're stealing the majority of the recipe out of this. Obviously, this book is amazing. There's multiple recipes in here. So this is the turkey apple recipe, sausage recipe. So what we have here is 8 pounds of wild turkey meat. We have some store-bought pork, smoked bacon. And then for our seasoning, we're gonna be using cinnamon, lemon thyme out of the garden. And then we have black pepper, kosher salt, and brown sugar, red pepper flakes, smoked paprika. We have 6 apples, 2 lemons, and 2 sweet onions. So what we need to work on first is getting our meat chopped up. So you want to chop your meat first, get it on some parchment paper in a flat sheet pan, and then throw it out in the deep freeze or the freezer so you can harden up so it's easier to grind later. So we're gonna do that first, get to doing the apples and then the onions, and we're good to go. So now that we have all of our meat chopped up and ready and prepared to go in the freezer, go ahead and get your pans ready and get you some parchment paper put on, and we'll go ahead and get it laid out and put in the freezer so we can harden up while we chop up all the others. So this is just my preference, just so you know. I just prefer to do it this way and to spread it out and put it in the deep freeze or the refrigerator or the freezer just to firm up, just because it's easier for the grinder and you get a better grind, in my opinion. But I'm bougie, so. So we have our sweet onions, we have our apples, which I don't know what kind they are, and I don't really think it matters as long as they're sweet apples. I would do that. Then we have our 2 onions. We're gonna go, or 2 lemons. Those are lemons. Those aren't onions. These are onions. Those are lemons. Do that. Remember that stuff. We're gonna go ahead and chop these up, and we'll be getting to the frying pan here in a minute. Add any kind of oil that you like. I think the meat eater recipe recommends olive oil. Then just regular old vegetable oil. I use it on the flat top and I had some ready, so I'm gonna use it. Throw a little bit of butter in, it helps caramelize. And also, your brown sugar. Brown sugar is gonna help that caramelize and get a little bit of color and look really good and actually taste pretty dang good. So go ahead and throw your little bit of oil down. Throw a little bit of butter in. You want the oil in so it actually doesn't allow your butter to burn. And this is knobs of butter that Gordon Ramsay says. Knobs of butter. An idea. It's not a bad one. We're gonna put some raw honey in with it. Help sweeten up a little bit. This is about that much. I don't know how much, so I'd say a few tablespoons, a couple tablespoons. Take your time with these. Get color on them. Don't put boiled apples and onions in your turkey meat. It's not the way to do things here. So go ahead and get this spread out so it can start cooling down. So now that the mixture of the onions, brown sugar, and apples are done and they're cooled down a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and start adding them in to our meat mixture, which is our turkey and bacon. I recommend using a bigger bowl. That's all we got. So if there's our company out there that wants to sponsor me that has real big bowls, I'll take it. I like big bowls. Okay, now what you want to do is go ahead and add your seasonings. So you add your kosher salt, go ahead and add your pepper, red pepper flakes, small paprika, cinnamon, and your lemon thyme or thyme, whatever. This is just what I have in the garden, so that's what I'm using. So kind of massage that in just a little bit. And be careful and get all that mixed in well. Just get some of that. Alright guys, well that is it. That is the conclusion of the turkey sausage recipe. If you want the recipe and you're interested in it, please let us know in the comments. We can put it down, the full recipe that we used for it. But pretty sweet to me. I'm about to dig in, get me a little bit of this stuff. So let us know how you like it. We're excited to hear what you got to say.